So far, what have we taken off?
So just the airbox, ECU, the sensor on the side where that thing goes to.
So
Taken off the main bracket. We took off the heat shield because of the clearance between the actual turbo's heat shield and where that bolt is for the top bracket, this one.
Yep.
We don't have enough clearance to get the T socket. I didn't have enough clearance to get the T socket into it anyway, so...
Yeah, with the tool we were using.
Yeah, so someone else might have better luck than me.
So this one you want to tighten it until they thread and then take it back half.
Yeah, so once they sort of spit on it. She scratched the boot trying to wash the car.
Who?
No. Because those scratches weren't there.
Oh, fuck.
That's bite. Go to this side. That's bite. Side. And bite. So boost reference hose. You can see the same. Yeah, I'm guessing it's this one. It goes to the intake manifold. That's the inlet manifold. There. Intake pipe. I'm guessing it'll be one of these ones because there's two lines that come off. One goes to... What's that come to? The oil filler area. And this one goes across to the turbo, so it's got to be this line here. So that one there.
Okay.
I'm guessing it'll be this one. So that goes to the turbo. Yeah, it's got to be that one.
I don't know if you don't try.
All this sensor here that comes in the packaging as well. That's just, I'm guessing, some sort of a resistor for the factory blow-off valve sensor, which is this thing here. We showed them that one before, didn't we? So it's that sits there from factory. I don't know, the ones on Turbo Smart Video, they've got a blanking plate there, but this is what came off my car.
Yep.
So yeah, you just got to put that sensor where that plug goes, which is this one there, and I've just cable tied it to the main harness pointing up near the intercooler, and that should be out the way.
Awesome.
That's our intake pipe.
Mishimoto intake pipe.
You've got your alloy piece there, where the sensors go, hose clamps, filter, the airbox, which is partially pre-assembled.
Pre-assembled Mishimoto Airbox.
Bracket for the ECU. And this kick-ass penguin.
Chili the penguin.
The penguin. The sensors, it's got like a little, pull it out so people can see.
Yep.
But the O-rings are 3 ports. Before you tighten up the hose clamp, first install these, so like it sort of like centers it all.
Yep.
Yeah, and then once you're sort of centered and that's sitting neutral, and then just tighten up that hose clamp so it's in a proper position. And our bob's sitting back there as well. The hose that we've routed from there across
all
and
the way
around
through.
to that back, yeah.
Rubber hosing. All starting to come together. Another issue we've encountered.
So what's happening is the ECU at the prongs sort of go into the holes that are there, but you get a gap along the double-sided tape because the box is sort of flexed downwards. So maybe flex your box. I can't be bothered like undoing it all. Maybe flex the lid actually, the back part upwards, so it's more of a dome like this and actually presses in. And the brackets, as I was just slightly tightening them up, you get flex inside them as well, so they're not very, very sturdy. So be careful in case it actually snaps or something and then you're stuck. But you could probably go to a hardware store, just get a piece of bracket to bend it, drill a hole through it and hold it. But yeah, that's one problem we've just sort of...
Issue number 600.
Not that bad. Yeah. But I don't think it'll make a difference because all it's going to do is draw air in. It's before the airflow meter anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not going to...
I guess just more or less for the safety of the ECU.
Well, the ECU is safe. It's in place. It's just, yeah, if you're one of those OCD people, that you prefer it to sort of flex upwards. Yeah.
Airbox into the right side of the engine bay, where it belongs.
Where it's supposed to go.
Yep.
We had to twist it a fair bit, like, because it's a bit difficult with the distance of the silver pipe, so we had it backed in all the way, hence why it's protruding so much.
And I guess the only issue will be this hose will be in your way.
Stop it. I think we fussed
Issue 1 million.
Despite putting the pipe in through that sock, whatever you want to call it, the intake tube, with the actual lid's hitting the filter itself. So you can play music while you're driving.
So what we've done is absolutely nothing so far. But you
could probably put that.
You can't really lift the tabs up too much, and the intake.
There's no flat spot on the filter to actually like cover that as well.
The intake pod filter is just too big, so
yeah, it's massive. But yeah, it's weird that they wouldn't have actually made that hole.
What about if we tighten
down
it
lower?
down? When we tighten it down.
Well, when you tighten it down, it will close, but you're going to have like that rubber part rubbing onto the filter, so you're going to get flex in the lid.
End product, all done. You can see the new intake silicone hose, the new Mishimoto box with the pod filter inside, and the new Turbo Smart diverter valve, all connected up, looking neat, tidy, and we're going to actually go test it.
That's actually a 50-50 as well, so it's half recirculation, half out atmospheric, so you'll hear a bit of the noise outside the car, rather than that crappy little dose that this small turbo does.
Yes, so yeah, we'll give you a test and a result afterward. Yeah.